Everyone, in this video I'll be playing Just Dance 2026, but this took some time to get to work. So first, the code in my game that I got for Christmas did not want to go, did not want to work. It kept telling me this does not apply, this is not good, or it doesn't work in your country or region, even though I'm pretty sure this game was bought in this country, this region that I'm trying to play in. So I eventually had to get my parents, who have a credit card. I don't have a credit card because that would there are many reasons why I should not be trusted with a credit card. But anyway, I eventually had to get them to rebuy the app off of the Nintendo Switch 1. That's the game I have. And my first thought was, maybe because there's a second one, this one's not working as well anymore, but I know they still sell Switch version 1, you know? So, it was bothering me. So I finally get it all set up, it's on the TV, and then it doesn't want to connect to the flippin' internet. So I had to wait till the next day when my parents had already gone to work to unplug the router so I didn't mess up what they were watching on TV. And then it finally worked. But then it was Saturday, which was my workout day off. Like my Saturday, Sunday, I break from my workout. So finally, it's working again. And I am going to do a time lapse like I did with 2025 just so I don't get copyrighted. But just know it took some effort. And because of all that, I made a list already of the songs I plan to dance to. And I did a couple songs off camera just to make sure it worked. Because before it would connect to the internet, I took the tablet out and put it on my desk beside me. Then it connected to the internet. But when it was on the TV, it wasn't connecting to the internet. So it was frustrating, to say the least. So here are the songs I'm going to dance to in my time lapse that you're about to see in a few minutes. So, and I know spelling is wrong. I don't remember the singer name here, but I will fill that in as soon as I do that dance. So, or a singer or artist for that one. So I did Abracadabra, the original version, to test out. And then APT or something? Yeah, APT by Rose and Bruno Mars was another one that I used to test to see if everything worked. But anyway, so I'm now going to dance to these songs in a time lapse so I don't get copyright claim. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the time lapse part of it. I'm going to have to do a voiceover in a few minutes during that because my time lapse doesn't record sound. So, because it's a time lapse, it doesn't record sound. It would record sound if I film it normally and then speed it up, but then I sound like a chipmunk. So, and I still get copyright issues that way as well. So, yeah, anyway. So it'll be a time lapse and I'll voice over, probably roasting my dance as it looks on the time lapse, because I'm gonna look like a crazy person flapping my arms and blah 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 blah. But I'm gonna try and slow down the time lapse and hope that I can get more of the song dance included in each part of the time lapse. I don't know. I'll try it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. So here's a list of songs I did, as well as some of them, the star count I got. So here I am stretching first while I wait for the games to load. And now I'm doing Abracadabra, the extreme version. I wanted to challenge myself, so I started off with an extreme version. Also, it's the first one on the list. When you go into the app and see the 2026 songs, the first one is the extreme version. So that was the first one I did. And I feel like my choice in songs shows my age a little bit. I'm 25, and guess I'm still getting over that cold. I'm recording this January 23rd. Anyway, so in between the songs, you'll see I bring up the note and show you which song I'm dancing to. And for the anxiety one, I don't know which one. I've lost place of where I'm at now. I regretted not using the anxiety like plush magnet thing that I got from Disney Plus. I thought about it, but then again, I was wearing like a tank top, and so it wasn't really easily hidden. Oh yeah, now I'm doing anxiety. So, but I do have the little anxiety plushie from Disney World, and like with the magnet, and they like sit on your shoulder, your backpack, or whatever. So I wish I would have brought that because I thought about it in the background or whatever for this song. But this is the anxiety one, is the newest out of the bunch I picked for this playlist. So yeah, I feel like it showed my age a bit. Also, as I'm recording this voiceover, I have stuff in the microwave, so if you heard a beep beep, that's from that. So, anyway, I think I'm doing a new song now, am I? I might be. I did slow down the time lapse, so you got more of the dance in the song here, or in the video. So there's that. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm doing the thrift shop one, and I start off by singing some of the parody lyrics in my... parody lyrics, well, I was singing to myself, but, I'm more familiar with parody lyrics of the thrift shop, than the actual lyrics for the original, because I like musical parodies. So that's what I was doing at the beginning there, was while I waited for it to start, and everything, I just sang some of the parody lyrics. But anyway, so, because I went through a phase where that's all I was listening to for music was, parodies. But anyway, that is what I got there with the stars and everything, so, yeah. So that is all of the dances I did. I'm trying to hold it so that you could... Since I didn't finish my sentence, I was holding it so that you could see it, and also so that you could read it.